Parkview is different because we are a non-for-profit hospital, and I think that makes us very unique in the community. We don't turn any patients away.
Just look around. I mean, they are huge. They offer us so much. This PRMC is going to be amazing for us. I mean, it's going to make our jobs a lot easier, and it'll, in turn will be better for the patient. But I just feel like they hold a strong name, and I'm really proud to be a part of it.
We provide free services such as vision screening to children, flu mist, health fairs, counseling, diabetic education, asthma education. We do just about everything in the community with every group that's possible.
It means a lot to me that Parkview is such a supporter of Francine's Friends. Like in my work, I do see women every day with breast cancer, and I know that some of them are caught early enough only because of Francine's Friends.
Parkview is the only hospital, to my knowledge, that supports a program putting registered nurses into the school clinics in our local school districts. I feel really good as a person being able to give back to my community, and my employer supports that. And I just could not be more pleased because I go home every day feeling like I've hopefully contributed something to our community, and just means a lot to me.
I've been working here in the Cancer Center for 8 years, and what I did 8 years ago here at Parkview as far as the technology I use to help fight cancer for my patients has grown tremendously, and Parkview has really done a great job of keeping us trained and keeping us knowledgeable and keeping our technologies up to speed.
I love the expansion of Parkview, that Parkview has vision, that we care about our whole community and surrounding communities.
They're family-oriented, they always help the physician, they're very gracious and very friendly. I've seen them interact with patients all the time, and I think they're definitely above most hospitals in that regards.
Parkview really pays attention to what our concerns are. They're locally based and not-for-profit as well, so their goal is to just be a good servant to the community, and that's something that you don't always, unfortunately, find everywhere. Parkview Whitley, the new hospital, is going to be really a great thing for the community. They can offer patients a brand new facility, single patient occupancy rooms, easier to get to, better access, really close to Route 30.
They have to make money to continue to do what they do, which is give back to the community. But it turns out at Parkview, the true bottom line for them is a satisfied patient with a good outcome. This facility is going to allow us to go to the next generation. It's going to improve the quality of care. Of course, the latest and the greatest technology has been employed as well. So we have the best technology that's available today, and more importantly, it's actually patient-centric. Every detail's been thought around the patient.
Actually, it is different. There is a distinct difference. It's their caring way that they approach you. Not just the doctors and nurses, also the parking attendants are awesome. It was just the little touches where they remember your name, or they remember what your car looks like, or they help you carry your bags. It's not just the doctors and nurses, it's the entire staff.
I mean, I think that, it makes me proud to live in a community that there is a hospital here that does care about the community, that gives so much back. I mean, being in this field, I love to come to these games. You hear so many different things that Parkview is willing to do for the community.
Oh, they're not concerned about the big profits. They just want to help people, and that's the trouble with this country today. There are people who all they look out for is profit. It's not looking out for the people, and Parkview does that.
If it hadn't been for Parkview providing me with the proper care that I needed, I would be lost today. I believe they care, they're concerned. It's not just a job that they do, it's caring of the people that they show, the love that they have for a person.
The one thing I felt when I was sitting in ICU was that the nurses and the chaplain and everybody kind of just came up and they held my hand and they encircled me and made me feel like they cared about what was going on. And, you know, that's an incredible feeling for an institution to give someone, and I'll never forget it.
I think the thing that impresses me the most is the level, the extent to which they give back to the community. What Parkview earns, Parkview returns to the community. It's not going to shareholders as such. Parkview is great for this economy. Obviously, they employ a lot of people and provide a lot of jobs that, of course, trickle down in many different ways financially.
There's miles and miles of technology that are in this facility, up-to-date medical. It's just got such a great reputation for the future.
Parkview to me has come to represent the spirit of our community. They have a tremendous, caring, generous atmosphere, all the time looking for more and better ways to give back to the community.